As the Dino show continues, people wonder what to believe more, reason or religion. And the most successful author in the world, Stella Kimster, writing the new book called Reason vs. Religion, has been a hit to this question. Now, today in the Dino show, your questions about Christianity and science and reasoning will be solved. Today we brought a very extremely special guest, Stella Kimster, the writer of the hit book Reason vs. Religion.
Hey!
And we also brought another very special guest, an author and a university professor at the Northwestern University, Jihyun Kim.
Good evening.
Now, Stella, people have been touched by your book, Reason vs. Religion. So what was your point in writing this book?
Point in writing this book was to make sure people can understand the difference between Christianity and science reasoning, and to understand what to believe.
In your book, Reason vs. Religion, it showed the period of the Enlightenment. Now, can you briefly explain what this is?
Well, I think Professor Jihyun would explain it more better since she knows about it. I'm just an author.
Right, the Enlightenment was a time when there were a series of changes in thoughts and letters, and that had an enormous effect in the world.
And what are those enormous effects?
It is the idea of reasoning. Because of the Enlightenment, changes in politics, thinking, and reasoning was shown. Many different people, such as René Descartes,
Oh, the one who spoke, I think, therefore I am?
yes, and Thomas Hobbes, John Locke, and Baruch Spinoza were all famous people that brought changes to what humans were like and how the idea of reasoning can help us. Without this period, our world would be dominated by the Pope.
Jesus Christ, that's true. Now, Stella, could you explain to me what your writings are about? I mean, I read it and I was touched in what to believe more, reason or religion.
Well, the main point about my writing, as I explained before, is to believe in what you think is right. I mean, reasons and religions are both right and can be connected without the thinking and enlightenment, which is religious doctrine has no place in understanding of physical and human rules. Truthfully, sometimes religion can help us understand how the world works, like the 7 days of creation.
However, some atheists would strongly disagree with the point about religion could be worked out with reasonings, right? I mean, since reasons are the mostly like science, which is like an example would be like when scientists are trying to prove various theories and how the world works with reasons, right?
True, but it is how the person views it. Religion has some good points to it, like a feeling of sense and security to yourself, and that someone is next to you. However, reasoning can help how the world works and also how the human acts.
Exactly. As a history professor, there can be different views in how humans can think. Each side, reason and religion, has their own positive and negative effects. If we want to break it down easier, religion is something that a group believes and worships, a spiritual thing that cannot be seen or proven. Reasoning is the way improving things with experience and experiments, or more clearly, an explanation in how something happened or the action.
So, you both are saying that religion and reason can coexist and that between them there is no good or bad.
Exactly.
Now, we'll be right back after the commercial. Aren't you tired of looking like this always?
But want to look like this?
Buy the new Neutrogena Skin Whitening Cream.
It contains 10 natural herbs,
That can help your body,
and you can feel freshness in your skin.
so buy them right now.
Help, please, help!
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Don't you want to see this for the world?
Send funds to the Christian charity for poverty.
Even one dad could save a person. Back to the Dino show where we'll listen to how people think about this topic. Reason.
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 Religion.
Reason. Religion.
Reason. Huh? Reason?
Reason.
Now, what do you guys think when you had to decide between religion and reason?
I'll have to say reason, because in the world we use reasoning to prove many things. As during the Enlightenment, it was a period when religious beliefs didn't matter how the world moved.
But still, religion could explain how the world moved. Truthfully, I side for religion because even though religious doctrine can prove many theories in science, science cannot prove some theories like the Big Bang.
Now, before we start the debate show, let's return back what we started. When we see reason and religion, what do humans tend to choose?
Humans tend to choose reason because there are mathematical principles and tangible proofs that can prove several scientific theories and how the world works.
I agree with Jihyun in various ways, but it's also true for religion. People might believe what the Bible stated instead of the Big Bang and not tend to believe evolution.
Thank you folks for coming to explain about your books and solving questions about which should people side on. In conclusion, I say that it is your decision to choose which is more believable rather than anyone else forcing you to believe. However, reason and religion both have positive and negative effects. Thank you once again for coming, and could you give a round of applause for these two great ladies?